Hi, Dorothy. My name is Katie, and I am a victim advocate that was sent here to work with you in order to help with your ongoing support needs after dealing with a lot of transphobia, excuse me, and harassment that I've heard you've been experiencing lately. I just want to let you know I'm here to provide you support, guidance, resources, anything that you might need in that area to help you figure out your current situation, next steps, and how you can get help when you need it, should things come up for you. Just want to let you know, too, everything that we talk about today is going to stay confidential. I want to come here and just help you feel strong and empowered, make sure you feel safe. So if you share information with me that's private, no one's going to know that. I'm not going to put things in your file that you don't want there, all that stuff, okay? I also want to acknowledge that it was probably really hard for you to reach out for help from our advocacy center and also just to even tackle this whole situation. It sounds like it's been a mess from you for day one. Um, Sounds like it was stressful, and I bet this has been a little isolating too. I just want you to know you're not alone and it's okay to feel whatever you're feeling. I work with a lot of people that have been through some pretty rough things with harassment, and I especially work with the queer community and hear a lot of hate crimes, transphobia, and all that. And so I think I have at least some understanding of what you've been going through. Today, we're going to focus primarily on your safety plan, which is a personalized plan that we're going to make to help you prevent harm from yourself in the future, keep yourself safe, let you know what to do if you're not feeling safe, kind of like an outline or like a map that we'll use for your safety. We're going to make some steps you can take both home, online, at work, in public, to make yourself feel safe, be safe, and be able to find safety. The goal is to be feeling more prepared for whatever might come in front of you. So the first step is we're going to be looking for potential risks, triggers, situations or places or even people that you feel like could increase your risk of getting harmed again. So are there any specific places where you feel unsafe? And also, are there any certain types of behaviors from this person who's been harassing you that we should know? Yes, well, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you telling me what we're going to do. I'm excited that you worked with people in similar experiences. This has been just a real wreck of a situation, and I am really ready to get past it. To answer your question, um, my ex-partner was sending threatening text messages to me, threatening messages online. I'm worried about bumping into them in public. Oh, thank you for sharing that. That's very important. We'll make note of online safety and public spaces in your plan. Did they ever go to your work at all? No, I'm just worried that they're going to show up anywhere at this point. I feel like every corner I look around is going to be them at any minute. Yeah, that does happen sometimes. It's called hypervigilance and being aware of your surroundings even more when you've had a stressful, traumatic incident like you did. So we also want to think about protective strategies, things you can do to reduce your risk, to stay safe. That'd be like blocking this person or limiting contact, especially online or with the phone. Obviously, in person, it sounds like that's not safe. Excuse me. We want to change your passwords, usernames as much as possible, just in case this person, because it sounds like you guys are together for a while, right? Yeah, for 10 years. Oh, yeah. So it's really a good idea to change passwords or usernames. Also, you might want to let some people know what's going on. Anyone that you trust at all? Yeah, I trust my mom and probably my boss and my best friend. Okay, perfect. We want to let those people know about the situation so that they can back you up. We also might want to think about planning safe routes and places to go if you're feeling threatened. Yeah, okay. I think I can block them online, but I'm worried they're going to try and find me somewhere else. And I definitely am worried that they're going to start stalking me. I know there's no things pointing to that, but it's just a worry I have. Yeah, that's an important concern. We can add strategies for both the online and offline safety. We're going to look at securing your home, maybe sharing your location with either a trusted friend or your mom or somebody like that, or maybe even like having a signal or a code word if you feel unsafe. Excuse me. It's also important that we look for some emergency contacts, people, organizations you can reach out to. Do you belong to a local LGBT support center? Oh, yeah, I do. I go to a group once a week there, or I did, but my ex goes there now. Okay, well, that might be tricky. Do you have anyone that's like a contact person there? I do, actually. Jim doesn't like my ex either and kind of understands the situation already. I feel like I can trust Jim. Okay, perfect. We're going to add Jim. We want to make sure that you have some info for law enforcement and also maybe like a little emergency list with trusted friends, family, or maybe even a neighbor. I don't know. Do you talk to your neighbors? Not much, but I do have one. She's older, but I think she would have my back if I needed to go somewhere and hide. Okay, good. Oh, I also have a friend who lives nearby who I can call if I'm getting scared. Perfect. That friend can be a really important part of your safety network. We'll note all those contacts in your plan. Okay, let's look at safe spaces. These are places you can go if you're feeling threatened, anywhere you feel secure. Okay, it could be a friend's house, public space with staff that you like, that community center you were talking about. And we also might want to look at an evacuation plan from certain places, like how would you leave quickly? What would you take? How are you going to keep discreet and private and safe? I think I could go to my friend's place nearby or that community center I talked about. I do have a little bit of a go bag I've packed already just because I've been so paranoid. Okay, good. We'll include those options and we'll make sure you have a clear plan and make sure you have everything you need in that bag. Okay. Last, it's important to talk about strategies for your emotional well being. Experiencing this level of harassment is going to take its toll. Taking care of yourself is definitely going to matter. You might want to start increasing therapy. I know you mentioned you have a therapist. Oh, yeah, I only see them once a month right now, but I think that's a good idea. I should probably ask for more frequent sessions. And I think there's even a group there for domestic violence survivors, but I don't know about for the stuff I'm going through. Well, that could be perfect anyway, because a lot of the experiences could be pretty similar, especially with some of the emotional abuse you described when you were talking about your partner earlier. I have an app that would be good for your mental health as far as like breathing techniques or just having like a check in with people online. That might be helpful too. Oh, yes, that's a great idea. Thank you. Um, so basically, we've created this personalized safety plan in this binder for you. We've covered risks, your protective strategies, emergency contacts, safe spaces, and self care. This plan can change or be updated for your situation if things go different for you or if you just don't like how something works. Reaching out for help is a sign of strength. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me again or to the people on this list if you need help. You're doing a really good job of being proactive and making sure that you don't have any more problems with this person or any real safety concerns. If at any point you feel unsafe, you've got the tools, the contacts, you're ready to go to get help pretty quickly. Do you have any questions or concerns about what we discussed today? No, I do feel more prepared now. I really appreciate you guiding me through this. Having it all outlined, this just really makes me feel empowered and prepared. Oh, you're very welcome. I'm here to support you every step of the way. Let's schedule a follow up to check in. And also, here's my work phone number that you can text or call at any time. Business hours, 8 to 5. You can leave a message after hours, but if it's an emergency, please do reach out to either one of your emergency contacts or call 911 if your safety is really a big issue at the moment. Okay, just remember that you're not alone in this and we got this together. All right, take care of yourself.